Wait here, watch for hostiles. I'll be back.
No, I'm keeping an eye on you.
What are you, stupid? I told you to stay outside.
I know.
Step away from there. This ain't none of your business.
And I told you I wanted that shotgun.
Kinsler gave me real specific instructions. Make sure the doc's dead, and make double sure no one knows about it.
Caution, traveler, caution.
Sorry, friend. You know way too much.
I told you I wanted that shotgun.
Good citizens do their part.
Can anyone hear me? This is Captain Veronica Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance. Someone, please respond.
Oh, they heard that. Welcome back to ODST, everybody. We're getting pretty close to the end here. A lot of Covenant movement. We're being hit from both sides. Or the grunts tried to hit from both sides at least. Their timing was a little off. Okay. But yeah, welcome back to ODST, everybody. If you guys didn't know, we are playing through the entire series in story order. So if you're just joining us, we have already finished Halo Wars, Halo Reach, Combat Evolved. First couple missions of 2, and then we're just about to finish up ODST, and then we'll be going back to 2, actually, to finish that up. And then here in a couple of months, we'll be doing Halo 3. I need a heavier weapon than this. Is there anything over here? There's not really any, there's no ammo caches in this area, actually, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. We can make do. This is a pretty good vantage point, actually.
Don't lose sight of him.
Crap. This ain't good. Ooh, he's down. Okay.
I lost him.
Alright, he's taking off. He's got friends over there, that's why.
Will overwhelm you.
This ain't good. This ain't good. There's a chieftain down there. I should have gone the other way. Still can. I mean, time to retreat. Goodbye. Okay. We're going to go back around the other way. And hopefully not... Hopefully we'll run into something a little more useful on that side. If you guys want to chat with other community members about Halo, we have a Halo-specific chat room over in our Discord server. Link is down in the description. Okay, there's stuff over here, too. I guess it's the same area, it's just the other side of it. And same thing as the other side, just an assault rifle. Thank you. Thank you, Bungie. That helps me. Oh, there's hunters down here. Ain't that nice? Ain't that so nice? Heavy enemies that take a lot of ammo to kill. Or punches, at least. Oh. And don't drop anything useful for me. That's one. Guess we're just going hand to hand today, because I don't got anything else. Yikes. Okay, hunters are down. I need a health pack. I think I saw one over here. Yeah, right here. Okay. There's the brutes. So this is the path that goes back down into it. Okay. He's done. He just flared himself. Okay, he's done. I was hoping for one of the long-range guys to be over here, but I guess not. Let's get this other health pack real fast. There we go. Okay. So I think this little area here is open. Looks like there's a three-pronged way to get in there. So we can either go the way we did already go the way we just passed there, or we can go around the long way, which I kind of want to do that. See if we encounter any better weapons along the way. This is such a short distance they gotta go. I just can't get in there. We're on heroic difficulty, so it's not the hardest it could be, but like, I don't really want to fight a chieftain brute with nothing but a silenced SMG with not that much ammo. Doesn't sound like a good time at all. There's like nothing out here though, that's the thing. Okay, big area here. No enemies except for the path that we're going. Interesting. Yeah, there's no supply caches except for this, which isn't a real supply cache. And won't open for me. That's awesome. I have all the terminals. I don't know why they don't just all open. There's more health packs if we need. We can fall back to here. Ooh, there's something we can use. He's done. Okay. That's something we could use. And there's the chieftain. Fortunately, he's got a friend. Oh boy. Took his shields down. Guy with the carbine is on top of things. And now he's underground. Okay. And with his helmet. He's done. Okay. It's just the smaller guys left. Double kill. Are we clear? No, there's still something over there. That was pretty good. Looking around paid off. Okay, here we go. Just gonna grab this and then. He's done. Alright. So I think that's everything. I think there was only one carbine. So yeah, let's just go. Data Hive. We're done with the Mambasa Streets. It's a hell of a rug burn with fingerless gloves.
They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level 9. News station.
Alright, let's roll. This place can get a little weird. Grab a couple grenades. There's some nice shotguns here, but I don't know. I'll hold off. There's more later. Well, look at that. Been trying to find those all week. Couple of plasma grenades to pick up right now. More shotguns here for when eventually need it. If we can manage to kill these grunts before they run off and tell everybody we're here, that'd be really nice. But if you take too long, they do run. Okay, those two are done. I think that might be it. Yeah. He was about to say he's gonna go tell everybody, but nope. I say no. All right. So
Hey!
they are still here, alert. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But they do shout out like, "Oh, we gotta go tell him." Alright, so I am going to keep running through the pistol. Ideally, what I want to have by the end of this section is shotgun and the carbine. Eventually, we'll come across more carbine ammo before we go into the Hive section, but yeah.
He's gonna kill us all!
But the pistol's pretty nice for headshots on these guys, so I'm going to use it as much as I can. Where do you come from? But eventually the ammo does dry up. And more brutes end up showing up, so you're going to need something plasma anyway. Like this. Just kind of clear my throat as I throw a grenade. Get wrecked. Got some spike grenade. Excellent.
This way. We have it trapped.
Got half a mag here.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Construction
You're done.
ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Last shot. Okay. So until we find more shotguns, I'm going to hold out with this. And then just keep going with that. More health packs in the walls here. Here we go.
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
It's a nice shotgun you have there.
Welcome. Access granted.
Be a shame if I took it.
Guess you have the magic touch.
Be a real shame if I took that shotgun. I'll have to wait for an opportunity.
Look out! What's wrong with you, Virgil? You trying to get me killed?
Yes.
Warning. Hitchhikers may be
See
escaped
a damn
convicts.
thing.
Here we go.
You go first.
Alright, got a full carbine. We got a shotgun in the shadows. We're doing well for ourselves. So it puts us in short and mid-range, so not much long range, and get wrecked. And you know what? You too. Go away.
Bitch. These are my guys. What are you doing down
More
there?
shotgun ammo over here. Full shotgun.
Don't want to tell me? That's all right. We all got secrets.
Yeah, you got a pretty big secret there, dude. Nice bubble shield, thank you. Thank you for that. I will put it to good use against your friends. Alright, got some flame grenade over here. Grab it before it ignites with the other one. Alright. I do have all the terminals, so we're going to be able to see this cop's end of his story. Pull! Okay. I believe all these rooms have health packs in the walls. There we go. Another carbine on the floor here. Full. There's a lot of ammo in this section, honestly. Later on it gets a little hairy, but there's a lot of options. Alright, we got one frag grenade. Perfect for jackals. Okay, that went well. See if I can light this brute on fire. That was quick. And he melded with the box.
Let him have it.
That guy too.
Shane, watch it.
Get wrecked.
Nicely done.
Okay. That was real smart, dude. You walked right into your friend who was on fire.
I see more.
Nice try. Better luck next time. And then we punch all the grunts to pieces. We're not even a Spartan, we're doing this. Hey guys. Hope you enjoy. You stepped into my grenade because you couldn't see it. Ain't that a
down
shame?
To level 9 too. Huh. Guess I could use some backup.
Yeah. Guess I could use some backup too, huh? I still want that shotgun. Here they come. Another shotgun in the shadows, couple frag grenades. Another carbine over here. Forgot they add so many of them in this area.
We must go.
No!
He's so scared.
Grenade!
Ha! Got a shell just for you, buddy. Man, that's terrible. Okay, we need to fall back slightly. That guy's invincible for the time being, so... See if we can find a health pack. Here was one. There we go. Wow, that guy just tanked a shot to the face. Another one down.
I'm bleeding profusely.
I'm bleeding profusely.
Super, hold up a sec.
Oh, you actually went down from that.
Personnel issue.
Good. What do you mean personnel issue?
Crime scene. Restricted entry.
Shut up, Virgil! You hear me?
Icy conditions. Chains required.
Freaking machine. The whole city's gone to hell. Wait here, watch for hostiles. I'll be back.
No, I'm keeping an eye on you.
What are you, stupid? I told you to stay outside.
I know.
Step away from there. This ain't none of your business.
And I told you I wanted that shotgun.
Kinsler gave me real specific instructions. Make sure the doc's dead and make double sure no one knows about it.
Caution, traveler, caution.
Sorry, friend. You know way too much.
I told you I
Crime
wanted
doesn't
that
pay.
shotgun.
Good citizens do their part.
Alright, this is the end of Sadie's story. If anybody is curious about that from the terminals, I do hope to make another video about that. Did one years and years ago, but here's the last bit.
Sadie, are you alright? What about Kinsler?
They tore him to pieces. I gotta go, Mike. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me through!
Where are you going?
Underground!
What?
Do not exit, please.
Sadie, stop! We are getting on that train and getting the hell out of town.
That creature helped Virgil. It helped you and me. It helped all of us.
Sadie.
Dad knew how important it was. That's what he died for. I'm willing to die too. Let me go, Mike.
Emergency stop.
I am not worth your life, my brave warrior princess.
If we don't find you, who will?
Office of Naval Intelligence. Your tax dollars at work.
Fallen heroes on the air.
Virgil,
I need you to live. For me.
Get on the train, you two! Come in this way! Hurry! Later!
We've got to go.
Virgil! You're all I have left of this place.
Sadie, sweetheart. You make me very, very proud.
You're all I have left of him.
Sadie, take my hand.
Okay. I'm ready.
On board. Last train. Now departing. Next stop, Makuba, Nairobi Road, home station. And beyond.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, once I get a little bit of time here, I am planning on doing separate videos for all of the terminals for the entire series, this included. So keep an eye out for that. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when those come out. Now let's continue. Supposed to be a health pack right there. Gotta find one.
Buck? Who knows if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. I should have told you more about this mission. More about everything.
I was hoping to have another health pack by now, but we're gonna have to go loud. Nailed him! Boom! Okay. There's a health pack. Bugger down. There's a whole bunch of them over there. Jeez. All right. I remember there being another brute in here, but I guess not. That guy just vanished. Okay, clear. Oh, he is still alive. Alright, here we go. If you guys have played this before, let me know down in the comments section. Curious when you first played it.
It's you. I thought... Never mind. What was your name again? Inside, now! This way, and stay quiet. Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole Hive. Down there...
Wonder who that was.
That's the Superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My mission... Our mission... is to secure the Superintendent's data. Problem is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the Hive. It would have been suicide to go alone, and I was hoping for more backup. But I guess you're it. You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff. Show me.
Alright. Yeah, my first time playing this game, my dad and I never actually looked at it.
Trooper.
Yeah, my dad and I actually got... We started with Halo Reach when we got our first 360 in 2010 when Halo Reach came out. I think we got Halo 3 next. And then just in time for Halo 4 to come out in 2012. And then after that we got ODST. Or maybe just before that, something like that. Maybe just after, I don't know. I'll have to look at the achievement timers. Or the timestamps.
Finally, a challenge! Fire!
This bird's been so bored. You're gonna die.
It's over here!
But yeah, it wasn't my first Halo game, but loved it the first time I played it. Still do. Like, all the Bungie games kind of have like a pretty deep story to them, you know, but a lot of that is like across multiple games, and this one is like fully self-contained. Like, the whole thing is like a I guess representation is a good word for it, but like, if you look at the game as a whole, like, the whole thing is a representation of Dante's Inferno. With each mission representing like a different circle of hell. There's still like mysteries and things that people are trying to figure out, like Hidden Experia and Installation Zero. Marty O'Donnell just keeps like leading them on. It's really funny to watch. Should be getting more carbine ammo. I guess we already did here pretty soon.
This is just the start of the Hive. It'll be worse down below.
Not sure about shotgun ammo. We'll see how that goes,
Here, trooper,
but
through the door.
Might need to get something else.
We'll have to jump.
But yeah, like, just the mystery of all of the engineers and the weird little marks they're making all over the city, and yeah, I mean, the humans didn't even know about engineers until like a couple months before this. Master Chief was actually the first one to find one.
Additional contact!
Oh, nice shot. Okay. This is where things get interesting. Still got a decent amount of shotgun shells. Here's the more carbine ammo I've been talking
Head across
about.
the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
This is a firefight area too, actually, if you recognize that.
Trooper, through here.
But yeah, like the major world that got invaded like right before
I found an
Reach
elevator. Come
was
to
like
me.
the first time anybody had seen hunters or engineers.
Elevator up. Next stop.
Bugger Central.
And then Reach got invaded like right after that. And then this is like a month or two later. Like it was so soon. Like we're like 25 years into the war at this point. No, 26 exactly, I think. Something like that. I believe it started in 25, 26.
Damn, here they come.
Like going through 26 years of this war and then just being introduced to hunters at this point. That's crazy.
All right.
We're engineers. Like, yeah, the Spirit of Fire encountered both of those early on, in like 25, 30, 31. But the ship is still lost in space. And will be for another 6 years after this. Okay, more carbine ammo
we
here.
have to keep pushing through.
Don't mind me, I'm getting a lot of kills here.
Good shooting, Trooper. Keep it up. We're almost there.
Okay. Oh boy. Still a couple more over here.
Catch!
Okay, that side's clear. Let's finish these guys off.
Follow me. I see a way across. The data set is close.
It baffles me that 343 decided to create those stupid skimmer things for Halo Infinite instead of just reusing the buggers, which we haven't seen since, you know, Reach. Baffling. That game is such a cluster. I can't believe that happened.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now.
It's been, what, 4 years? We still don't know what the hell the endless are.
Door, traitor!
Make and neuter your men.
You're done. You're done. You're surprised. And done.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
Okay.
Welcome. Access granted.
Is there a problem?
Nope, just waiting for the door to open.
Nice
Just like
and
you.
slow. Check your corners.
This was the player's first, like, real introduction to the engineers, too.
We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. The slipspace event fried most of the Superintendent's circuits, and I thought it might be trying to finish the job. But now I see you weren't trying to hurt the Superintendent. You were trying to fix it. ONI calls them engineers. The believes there's some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the Superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for into the city, is right in here.
We got company.
Buggers must have raised the alarm. Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You, stay behind me, okay?
All right, here we go. It still
the engineer
confuses
still has
me.
shields, but they won't last long in a firefight.
And this might be in one of the very few books that I haven't read yet, but like...
Take point, clear a path to Buck.
Regret came here.
Look sharp!
Getting shot to hell.
I'll cover the engineer.
Grunts are so dangerous in a group. Okay. There are so many of these guys.
Rookie, I could use a hand over here. Come on.
Maybe you should help me out. There's way more guys here than I've ever seen before.
Exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
We're clear. I finally got a grenade. Killed 15 guys and I dropped one grenade. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it still confuses me, and this might be in one of the books I haven't read. But Regret arrived, right? At the beginning of Halo 2. There's a health pack.
We've got to get out of here. Move it, trooper.
Regret arrives, and I believe that coming was talked about at the end of First Strike, if I'm not mistaken. But he arrives, big space battle erupts, you know, like usual. Where am I going?
About this,
His carrier goes to ground.
Fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa, easy does it, Rookie.
And then just suddenly takes off and goes straight to Installation 5, which is a surprise. And the Slipspace crater just happens to uncover the portal to the Ark.
Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
What made him leave so suddenly? How did he figure out where the Halo was? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments section. You need to do your job, dude. If you know, let me know down in the comments section, like which book goes over that, or if there is anything really. Because I am
seen hundreds of these
fascinated.
Today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Because he just ditched the whole fleet that was here. And that truth just kind of took it over.
No! Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
Alright, let's go. But yeah, that's always confused me, honestly. And I'm currently rereading through the books right now. I'm about halfway through the Flood. So I'm trying to catch up to where we're at here, but... who knows? Maybe it was mentioned and I just forgot.
Come on.
It's been years. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when the next video comes out, and I'll see you next time.